So I've been on cornrows for well over 2 months now, and I said, you know what, it's high time we get braids done, okay? Considering TikTok was also giving the girlies hair inspo, I knew that I had to ask TikTok my braid type, and this is what it pulled up for me. So I don't think I should remind you to stay to the end of this video to see if it was a hit or a miss. And as my braid and a hot cake, I knew missing my appointment meant missing my spot and having to wait for someone else to be done before I could even get started. So I decided to kill time by going to get my hair washed and blow dried somewhere else. And I know all the girlies know that one of the most important prep process before you start getting is eating and putting something in your stomach, because you know that the journey ahead is great. At this point, my braider was already done with the other lady's hair and was starting to prep my attachment. And before I even say anything, let me tell you guys, Marvelous, my braider, is an example of when you're good and I really must commend the hard work she literally puts into making people look beautiful. It's not easy to be a braider, but then when you're a braider who literally knows your onions, who can braid hair the perfect way, of course people would be rushing to book appointments with her. And let me tell you, despite the numbers that she has, Marvelous will do you to sum it all up, I'll just say she's the definition of whatever your hand finds doing, do it well, and every other thing else will be added. At this point, we were 4 hours in, and you know, I just wanted to get in for a quick snack. Quick snack. But yeah, just plain old donuts there. Even though they said it was a milky donut, I didn't see anything milky about it. Need I say I had to get up at intervals to stretch and relieve my bum. Considering I have very full hair, it usually takes longer for me to get my braids done than the average person. Almost 6 hours in, my bum was on fire, but thankfully we were already done with the braids. I won't lie, at this point I was already seeing the baby Oko in me jump out. I mean, take a look at this face card. It was time to curl the ends, and a minute for my skin. Next is the part we dread the most, but it's very important. We have to go through this torture process in order for the braids to be so sleek. And I won't lie, my head was on fire, but beauty with no pain is no gain, because they knew all that was on my head at this point was to go home, have a hot bath, and sleep this headache away, because my head was banging. 7 hours and some minutes later, we are looking so pink, prim, and no, you don't need to tell me that Marvelous did an amazing job with this hair. I can see for myself that she did an amazing job. And for those of you who would be needing it, I'll be leaving her number on the screen. But you guys tell me what you think. Was it a hit or a miss?